What do you guys think about coloring your hair at its early stage? So I decided to talk about this because yesterday when I was going out, I saw a lady with locks. Pardon me, because I have locks now, I see locks easily. When I go out, that's the first thing I see on people, right? So I saw a lady with locks and she actually tinted her locks what's this color? I think gold. Yeah. So she had it on her starter locks because I could figure out that she had starter locks. I'm also young too in my locks, so I could tell when someone else's locks is like young. And she tinted all the locks from like the root to the tip, right? This particular color. And there was something that didn't really sit right with me with our locks. Well, I'm not the one to tell her how to treat our locks, but I just figured that okay, it is something, and I decided to talk about it so nobody will make that same mistake. So she tinted our locks, but our locks is not well moisturized. And why I'm saying it's not well moisturized is because the chemical that you use to tint, that's to dye your locks or color your locks, is as powerful as the chemical of relaxer. You are expected to hydrate them, and what I said, hydrate them and moisturize them regularly. In fact, more than somebody that did not tint it, because the chemical dries out the hair. So before I got my locks, I was with my natural loose hair, and I used to actually tint my colors. I love looking creative. I love looking different. And this kind of things happened to me because I never knew. So I had a lot of breakage with my natural loose hair. On a norms, my natural loose hair is supposed to be longer than this because I kept it for like 3 years, right? I figured that she wasn't doing that kind of thing for her locks, and it could cause break off, and at the end of the day she might just end up cutting that locks. So I just decided to talk about it because there might be some of us thinking about that, maybe to tint our locks, or already have tinted it and do not know about this information. Tinting your locks or dyeing your locks is not a bad thing. I know some people might be like, oh, okay, blah blah blah, I want it. It's not a bad thing. It's how you maintain it afterwards, how you care for it afterwards. If it is poorly taken care of, even after you have mature locks, there's a tendency that you would lose your locks. Like it might start thinning out, and a whole lot of things might happen. You might damage your locks. So this is just a general talk for everyone. If you want to tint your locks or dye your locks, please moisturize and care for it. So yikes, I could not go up to her to tell her because I have to mind my business before they slap me. This is Lagos. But I know I could come out here and say to somebody and they might get the jig and just know what to do. Thank you for watching. Bye. And maybe one day I might just think about tinting my hair, but right now I don't think I want to do that.